Hi, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. Jason here, and with the holiday season quickly approaching us, I want to give one of our a few suggestions on some of our very iconic timepieces that we have available that you can gift this holiday season. So stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. So again, with the holiday season quickly approaching us now in just a few weeks, just wanted to give a few suggestions on you might be gifting a timepiece this holiday season or maybe gifting one to yourself. And today I want to talk about some of our three iconic models that we have available here. And believe it or not, these are actually all under the $5,000 price point. So these are very budget friendly, great timepieces that will be enjoyed to gift to anyone or for yourself. So first we're going to start off with this classic and beautiful Rolex Air King. And this is probably one of our most popular Rolex models that we do sell because of the price point and just because of how clean and simple the dial looks. So if you take a really close look, you can see that it is a very simple complication, just tells the time. And this one I featured a very beautiful blue dial, and with Rolex I really enjoy the way that they do the blue dials because it's not like a flat blue. It just really reflects off the light really well, so you can kind of get hints of that dark blue or even kind of a lighter blue, so it really looks really good on the wrist. Now this is in the 34mm case size, so it is a little bit on the smaller side. So if you are looking for someone that does have a big wrist or you have a larger size wrist, this one might seem a little bit small for you. But if you enjoy wearing kind of a smaller timepiece and you don't like something big and chunky on your wrist, this might be a perfect timepiece for you. Again, very simple complications. You have that classic smooth dome bezel with the oyster bracelet, with the beautiful brush finishing that doesn't show a lot of wear over time. So this is one of our most popular models, so you'll want to go ahead and check out our inventory on this one. We do have a lot of these models in different color dial styles, so you can find one that does match your favorite characteristic. Next up, we do have the iconic Omega Seamaster. And with this one here, you do have that beautiful 41mm case size. And it's really great because it doesn't feel like a 41mm when you're actually wearing it because of the way that the lugs are tapered at the top and the bottom there. So it wears really well. So this, I feel like, is a nice kind of in-between point if you are looking for that larger but not too large watch. Again, this is a very iconic model in the Omega line. So if you are looking to gift this to someone or gift it to yourself as a really nice starter watch, this is a great timepiece. You do have the automatic movement on here, and of course you have the unidirectional bezel. So you can use the complications on there. You do have the date wheel here at the 3 o'clock mark. A lot of the times you do see this model with the blue dial, and I really enjoyed this one with the black dial because I feel like with the hour markers being white, it has a really nice contrast, makes it very easy to read. And of course, I love that little red accent that they put on the logo and also on the second hand there. So it's just a really nice touch. One thing I really enjoy about this timepiece specifically is the actual bracelet on this. I love that they do kind of a mixture of the polished and brushed finishing, so it adds a really nice definition and a little bit of character to the watch itself. You do have this button on the clasp right here, so it makes it really easy to take on and off. So again, if you are looking for an Omega timepiece that's in a really great price point, I think this one is going to be a really great choice to gift this holiday season. Last up, we do have the most iconic model in the Panerai line. So we do have the Panerai Luminor. And one thing I really enjoy about the Panerai timepieces is that, of course, you have that iconic crown cover right there, which, of course, most Panerai timepieces will have. And anytime you look at a watch and it has that, you can instantly tell it is a Panerai timepiece. But most importantly, I do love the way that they do their dials. I think it's just very legible, very clean. I love that they did the Arabic numerals on the 12 and 6, so it just really kind of helps you determine where the time is. And then, of course, you have your classic stick marks in between. But what I really enjoy about this specific timepiece here is it does have your power reserve indicator right here. So again, it is an automatic movement timepiece. But I really enjoy that you're able to really see and understand where that power reserve is. So if you're not aware, with an automatic timepiece, you do have to give it a full wind in order to give it a full power reserve. And if you stop wearing it for about 40 hours for this specific timepiece, you'll see that the second hand will stop moving. So it's really great that you do have that indicator. You can see right now it is at the 20-hour mark. So if I were to go ahead and give this a wind, you can see that that power reserve is actually going to go up, and you can see it kind of filling in, which is really great. So if you start seeing it kind of deplete over time, you know, if you have any free time or you're just fidgeting with the watch, you can go ahead, unlock the crown protector, go ahead and give it a full wind, and you'll know exactly how much of a power reserve this has. So if you are one of those people that have a nice watch collection and you just want to know where the power reserve is, so you make sure that you don't have to set the date and time all the time, I think it's really great that this timepiece does feature that power reserve indicator. I really wish more automatic watches had that indicator on there, because I like to know, you know, if I'm about to run out of power reserve and I just need to give it that full wind. But you do have this really classic look. Love the timepiece here. It is a great dress watch, also a very sporty look, especially with that case. But I really enjoy it with that beautiful brown leather strap. I think it's going to look really nice and classy for any situation. So again, this is also under the $5,000 price point. So if you are looking to gift something for either yourself or a gift for someone this holiday season, these are really great options. All under the $5,000 price point, so it's not going to break the bank. Something that you can find that's very budget friendly, but also very iconic lines in each of these models here. So during the holiday season, check us out on SwissWatchExpo.com. Give us a call. We do offer FaceTime calls, so if you want to compare a few different models to help you decide which one is the right one to gift this holiday season, give us a call here at SwissWatch Expo.